Get you a new drink. You buy my new columnist a new drink. Go up.
Works, works, works. Do, 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 do.
She told me she was coming down sometime soon, I didn't know when.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome to Acoustic Bliss. It's Thursday. It's about 10:05 and we're ready. We're ready to roll. Everything's working. We're going to get the music going. We're here until 1 o'clock tonight. Our songwriter this evening is Sandy McFadgen, and we're going to get him to sound check for us, and he's going to play a couple of tunes to kick us off, and then we'll get him back. We'll get him back for the session. So Sandy's on his way over, if you can get past the dog. And wherever you're watching, I need to say hello to Moira, who's on a boat somewhere down south, and also LJ and Jimmy, who are working tonight. So Paul Ruth is Moira, LJ and Jimmy all rolled into one. So if you're watching on the internet and you're messaging in, don't work Ruth too hard because you might explode. Oh, already? We've only been on for 2 minutes, but can I say hello to Ohio? Hello, Bob and Carla in Ohio. Very welcome. It's lovely to have you every week. Thank you. Is Moira watching? Hello, Moira Turner. Are you bobbing about on your boat? So that's Cheshire, Stockport, I don't know, Manchester, is it? I don't know. I should know that. Somewhere in the Stockport region is Moira bobbing on a boat, and we've got Bob and Carla in Ohio. Is that not amazing? Oh, and we've got Australia. We've got Bill in Australia. Hello, Barnacle Bill. Welcome back. Now, I know for a fact that it's about 7:30 or 8 in the morning from last time. So I hope you're having a tinny, Bill. I hope you're having a tinny. And I'd like to know, Bob and Carla, I'd like to know what time of day it is in Ohio. Anyway, we're going to get a little taster of our songwriter. We're going to get Sandy up to do a tune or two whilst we get the other players lined up. So welcome to our Thursday night. We're hopefully going to provide you with a exciting and varied, what is it, marvellously varied, that's what Steve would say. So, here we go.
Hello. It's nice to be back. It's I was looking at my Facebook. It's been nearly a year since I did the singer-songwriter session the last time, so it's very good. Now listen, the important stuff first. I'm selling CDs tonight, so this is the EP that I recorded last year that never quite got a release. I've put it out, and the only time you can get it now is to buy it at live shows. So it's called the Unreleased EP. It's there as a pay what you can afford, because there's nothing like going to a merch table. I've been to too many gigs and can't afford the stuff. So pay what you can afford. Please don't take it for free. It costs me money to make it. But if you like one, they're up there next to Mark. And help yourselves to stickers. There's nice stickers there too. Help yourselves to them. And I think there's a couple of my single there. But anyway. Well, see them boys out walking, them boys that look so fine. They're dressed up in green velvet, their silver buckles shine. And soon they'll be bleary-eyed under a keg of wine, down where the drunkards roll. down where the drunkards roll, and see that lover standing, he's staring at the ground, and he's looking for the real thing, and lies were all he found. And you can get the real thing, it'll only cost £1, down where the drunkards roll, down where the drunkards roll. There goes a troubled woman, and she dreams a troubled dream. She lives out on the highway, she keeps her money clean. And soon she'll be returning to the place where she's the queen, down where the drunkards roll, down where the drunkards roll. Now you can be a gambler who's never drawn a hand, and you can be a sailor who's never left dry land. And you can be Lord Jesus, and all the world will understand. Down where the drunkards roll, down where the drunkards roll. Thank you. See you later on.
Sonny McFadden, just sound checking. He is our songwriter tonight, and he'll be back in about 40 minutes or so. Can I say hello to Aberdeenshire? Can you say hello to Aberdeenshire?
Hello, Aberdeenshire.
Hello, hello, hello. That's Steve Duncan up in Aberdeen. It's all. It's what? Oh, so I've just found out that in Ohio it's 5:10 in the evening. So that's quite a nice thing. It's dark here. It's only just gone dark. Right, hopefully next, for your delight and entertainment, we're going to have Paul Crichton, but I can see he's right down at the other end of the bar. And Graham, can you just tell Paul Crichton? So anyway, it's been scorchio here in Ayrshire today. Whilst a lot of the rest of the country has been covered in cloud. There's even been snow earlier the week in other parts of Scotland, but it's been really beautiful here, and it's quite warm tonight. Makes a change for us to have all the blue skies. Anyway, it's always sunny and warm in here on a Thursday night, is it not? It's always warm and sunny. So our next act is Paul Crichton and Steve McCann. They're called together, they're called Legacy, and they're going to play some songs. I'm going to get off. And Wolfie, of course.
Okay, we're going to sing some quieter songs than we usually do tonight. We're in here tomorrow night to do a full set.
Oh yes. We're appearing as Stanley Blades and the Wolfie Tones.
I was young and I was in my day. I could have stole what woman's heart there was away. Singing, dancing till the morning, blaze away until the dawning. Long before I was the man you see today. I was born beneath the star that promised all. I could have lived my life in Cork, Cove and Gaul. Wheel of fortune took me from the highest point, it shook me. By the bottle, if by the bottle I shall fall. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading, but the contender to the brawl. Ring the rose and matadors ring the bell, and when I die drunk down in the street, you can count me out to 10 in clear defeat. Wrap the starry plough around me, let the pipers ever sound me. There I'll rest until the Lord love I meet. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading, from the contender to the brawl. The ring the rose and matadors ring. You can count me out to 10 and clear the feet. Wrap the starry plough around me. Let the piper's air resound me. Let our rest until the Lord of love I leave. Going to go over to America now. Montana. My name is Dodge. But then you know that it's written on the chart there at the foot end of the bed. They think I'm blind, that I can't read it. I've read it every word, and every word it says is death. So confession, is that the reason that you can get it off my chest before I check out of the game? Since you mention it, there's 13 things I'll name, 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. August 49, West Montana, the hottest day on record. The forest tinder dry, lightning strikes in the mountains. I was creature fat the drum bass, I prepared the boys to fly. Pick the drop zone, C-47 comes in low. Feel the tap upon your leg that tells you go. See the circle of the fire down below. 15 of us jumped above the cold Missouri water. I gazed the fire I'd seen bigger. Have it late by morning, even if we took it slow. Wrong words. Have it late by morning, even if we took it slow. But the background jumped a valley just ahead. There was no way down, headed for the ridge instead. Too big to find it, we'd have to fight that slope instead. Planes one step behind above the cold Missouri water. Sky had turned red, smoke was boiling. 200 yards to safety, death was 50 yards behind. I don't know why, I just thought it. Struck a match to waste high grass, running out of time. I tried to tell them, step into this fight. I've said, we can make it, this is the only chance you'll get. But they cursed me, ran for the rocks above instead. I lay face down and prayed above the cold Missouri water. And when I rose like the phoenix, in that world reduced to ashes, there was none but two survived. I stayed that night, and one day after, carried bodies to the river, wondered how I stayed alive. 13 stations of the cross that mark their fall. I've had my say, I'll confess to nothing more. I'll join them now, because they left me long before. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. 13 crosses high above cold Missouri shore. Thanks so much. There's a song from Ireland. When the schools get out for summer, I get started on that long-awaited journey to the west. I was feeling so excited and lighthearted. I was heading for the place that I love best. And the bus sits like on the destination, down the Hunt and Ballantrae. Then we get another bus at Sligo station, and the Free State riding spelt out Ballina. And in this cold, the broad Atlantic meant we hadn't far to go. And when we saw the top of Nathan, we knew it landed in Mayo. Mayo. Friendly hands to take your hand and see you're bigger. Hefty arms to hoist you high and hug you hard. Take the road through Crossmolina to the river, and the side road takes you back to Gallina. And I knew every windy corner of those little fields below, and every ripple on the river, across the stepping stones I'd go. There in Mayo. When the day came to go back, my heart was bleeding with a grief that seems relentless when you're small. They say every child should have its share of Eden, and a city child needs Eden most of all. Back through the darkness, just a Derry, broken hearted I must go. Far from the splendor and the silence and the wonder of Mayo. Farewell, Mayo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've been thrown a wobble at it. Let's do one more. There's an old man in the park, sometimes sits till after dark. Old men often don't say much. Rubinstein was just one such. But if you sit with him a while, he would talk and sometimes smile. Rubinstein remembers long ago, September's long ago. They say he came from Germany, from a poor, hard-working family. Jury's tailors don't get rich, but they sew a close stitch. He wanted to be left alone, raise his family, build a home. He didn't want to stand in line. Yellow star, his David sign. Rubinstein remembers, but he will not say where he was or what he did. All those years he went away. Rubinstein remembers, but his voice is still. Loses cold around as he feels a sudden chill and walks away. La 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 la, 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 la 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 la. Thank you very much.
Legacy, Paul Crichton, Steve McCann. That last song, Rubinstein, absolutely gorgeous. Actually, they're all brilliant, but anyway. So, can I say hello to Liam Murray in Moncton? I don't think we've had a Moncton viewer before, have we? You're very, very welcome. And we've got our two most regulars. We've got Helen in Glasgow. Helen McLaughlin. Hello, my dear. It would be very nice to see you down here some week. And we've got the awesome Peter Pollock in Galston. And a little bird tells me that you were trying to get here tonight, and I'm so sorry about your chair. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Please, please, please come back. So welcome to everybody. And if you're watching online but you don't want a message and you don't want me to shout out who you are or where you are, then that's fine. And feel free to join in the online community at livestream.com if you want to join the other people who are watching at home. Because they do have they've got a whole other world going on in their own homes. Let's see Ruth. Right, so thank you. Next we have, he's disappeared, but we're going to have a little bit of Ken Blair. Ken, he's at the bar, where else? But he's on his way over. I think he's got something he wants to show you all. And I do believe Stevie's going to come back and do a bit of bass for us. Okay, well we've lost all of them. I'm going to have to go and get them. I am literally going to have to go and get them. Here he is. Right, okay. Well, there's a very nice shirt in the pub tonight. Woohoo! That is fantastic. Right, can I book that shirt in for a slot? A 10-minute slot? 3 turns later on. That's brilliant. Oh, and look who else is in the house tonight. Fantastic. Right, so we're gonna get our next act. Sometime this week. We're getting him on early. So this is like a... What there ought to be really is a drum roll, because this is Ken Blair with his new guitar. That's what I'm sure he'll tell you about it. So we're going to get them to play some tunes. It's Ken and Stevie. They're going to get us going, and then we're going to have a bit of our goodie, and then we'll probably be almost time for our songwriter session, which tonight is Sandy McFadgen.
Yeah, can we have a round of applause for Carol's wonderful shiny red boots? Courtesy of Dr. Martin.
We could just going to have a clothing spot. Because with Brian's shirt and my shoes, that's what we should do.
Oh. Ken's got a new banjo. Nearly as nice as mine. It's the same size, but mine's is nicer.
I've had loads of requests.
Jim Frew requests that he does something sensible.
Hey, check the new guitar, eh? Kirsty, I hope you're watching.
It's called the Tobacco Burst, just to match his lungs, you know.
See everything can be replaced. The distance is not near. But I remember every face of every man who sent me here. See my light go. my light comes shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, anyway now, I shall be stands a man in this lonely crowd, a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him cry so loud, screaming out he was brave. My light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, anyway now, I shall be released. My light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, anyway now, I shall be released.
No, he's got to do sensible stuff tonight.
Avatar.
He's not heard it. He's not heard it. Him, he's never heard it.
You've not heard the Avatar?
Pass it away.
Yeah. Well, we might get there, eh?
We could finish with that.
A week past Sunday, I went to see John Prine. Ah, man. Oh, genius. He's the man. Tell him, Sandy, tell him. Come home straight, come home early. Come on big when you're feeling small. Come home straight, you come home curly. Sometimes don't come home at all. When the world has come over you, what in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of a sound of loneliness. You're out there just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a lonely and a jealous mind. How can love that'll last forever get left so damn far behind? What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Beating the street of a sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow crossed that evil line today. How can you talk about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Beating the speed of a sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
That's it. Request a song and then disappear out for a cigarette. That's typical. We're going to do it anyway. Aren't you, Ken? Are we all happy workers tonight? Yeah. Evening, y'all happy workers. Yeah. Is it better to be a happy worker at the abattoir or at the McDonald's? It's the same thing, isn't it? Are we?
This is about the meat processing industry.
Oh, no.
We're all happy workers down at the abattoir, shoveling and drills into buckets of shapes. Yeah, we're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, I love to be there at night. Yeah, well, I plug the humane killer into the animal's neck. To see him squirming there gives me a sexual thrill. Oh. And when I see him rising there, all covered in blood, I get the urge to fuck him. I think I might. 'Cause we're all happy workers down at the abattoir, shoveling entrails into buckets of stripes. Yeah, we're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, how I love to be there at night. We're all happy workers, sing up, down at the abattoir. Shoveling entrails into abattoir. Louder! We're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, I love to be there at night. Well, a plug humane killer into the animal's neck to see him squirm in there gives me a sexual thrill. And when I see him writhing there all covered in blood, I get the urge to fuck him. I think I might. 'Cause we're all happy workers down at the abattoir, shoveling entrails into buckets of stripes. Yeah, we're all happy workers down at the abattoir. Oh, how I love to see them at night.
Beautiful. You're a beautiful man, Ken. You write beautiful songs. Lovely. It's a privilege and an honour.
So, Kid Cairo there. Kid Cairo, the busker, with his beautiful guitar. Now, if you've got half an hour spare, go and ask Ken about his guitar. If you've got a spare half hour and a deep pocket, Mr. Blair. Go and ask to see his Kid Cairo inlay, because it's jolly nice. All right, so that was Ken Blair. Steve McCann, thank you very much. Now, next, he's actually not been in for a few weeks, and sometimes when we're super busy, I get Gordon on and I get him on too late. So we've got getting him on early, and after Gordon we've got our songwriter session, and can I tell you that Megan's in the house tonight, so we're really glad we're going to get some nursery tunes. She's been telling me what she's been learning. We're going to get a selection of under one nursery tunes from Megan. Anyway. Yes, and I'd like to apologise to all the, because obviously YouTube are going to ban, they're going to ban Acoustic Bliss, aren't they, because of Ken Blair's. They've got really tough on that, you know. What is it, Adpocalypse or whatever. So yeah, that'll be that week banned because I didn't get here in time.
Alright, here's an old traditional tune. Umpteen countries claim it's Ireland, Scotland, England, everybody claims it, so here goes. My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, my father won't slight you, for for you're like a kite. She stepped away from me, and if she did say, it will not be long till her wedding day. The people were saying, no two were wed, but one has a secret that never was said. She smiled as she passed, with her goods in her gate, and that was the last I saw my dear. She stepped away from me, and she moved with the fair. Sadly I watched her go here and go there. She went her way homeward, we one star away, as a swan in the evening moves over the lake. I dreamt it last night that my true love came in. She entered so softly, her feet made me din. She came close beside me, and as she did say, it will not be long till our wedding day. Hold back the day, hold back the day, in which we're living, in which we're living, so far from home, so far from home, so far from free, so far from free. Hold back the way, hold back the way, we've all been given, we've all been given, another sweet song of yesterday wash over you. If we should meet, if we should meet, like ships a passing, like ships a passing, some starry night, some starry night, out on the blue, out on the blue. I may not speak, I may not speak, but if you ask me, if you ask me, I'll let a sweet song of yesterday wash over you. And when your dreams, and when your dreams aren't worth the dreaming, aren't worth the dreaming, and you can't find your way through, find your way through. And when your schemes, and when your schemes aren't worth the scheming, aren't worth the scheming, I'll let a sweet song of yesterday wash over you. I'll let a sweet song of yesterday wash over you. Thank you. Here's those of us that like to make our own whiskey. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, corn and mash, the barley and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from rising barley. Keep your eyes well peeled today, the excise men are on their way, searching for the mountain tide, and the hills of Connemara. Swing to the left and swing to the right, the excise men will dance all night, searching for the tate of the broad daylight, and the hills of Connemara. A gown for the butcher, a quart for Tom, quart for poor old Father John. Help the poor old dear along, in the hills of Connemara. Stand your ground, it is too late, the excise men are at the gate. Glory be to Jesus, but they're drinking it nay, in the hills of Connemara.
Wee Gordy! That was Wee Gordy. Give him another round of applause. Right, I need to turn that thing off. Hold on. So, we're here in time for our songwriter session. Silly question. And tonight, our songwriter is Sanny. Big Sanny, all the way from Kilwinning. It's a long way. It is, it's a long, long way. And he might tell you himself, but Sandy's now Sandy the Handyman. Is that good? Is that a good name? Handy Sandy. So if you want something making, ask him. Resourceful. You should check out his business cards. Was it cornflake packet? Aldi cornflake packet. They're at the bar. He's also got some new EPs. Anyway, so we're going to get him set up, and then we're going to play. Well, he's going to play, and I think he's going to be joined by Michael for a couple of songs. So let's get him in place.
No, last time, not that bad, the last time. That's fine. No, it's fine. Hello everybody, thanks again to Carol and Matt for inviting me down to the Twa Dugs. It feels very much like home down here. It's great to see you all. It's good to see familiar faces. I don't know who was out Monday. Who was out Monday night? The Elliots. What a night, man. Emma Durkin and just about everybody else. It's fantastic. And no small prize to Connor there for organising all this stuff. This song, I've not played this song for ages. It's one of my own. I'm going to sing a few of my own tonight. And then for my last song, I'm going to invite Michael up. The Welfare Drolls are getting back together after another hiatus. And we'll do a song that we enjoy. We sing all over the place, so we'll talk about it when I don't know how it's going to go. This one's for Mark. I've not sung it for ages. I hope it goes all right. I'm sitting on this bench with my chin upon my chest, and I can't get in my house because my keys are in the river. And I don't care if it's my own fault that I threw them there, because you said that you were leaving me forever. And I can hear you all doing what you all do best, raising voices sincere and ringing. And I know that while I sit upon this miserable bench, you're standing in a distance, I'll be singing. In a distance I'll be singing songs I hear and I could weep. But this is what happens when the shepherd, he gets lost among the sheep. Yeah, what's sown upon this plain is surely gathered in, and most of it all washed into this old river in the end. You're in a distance, I'll be singing all the songs that I once knew, and happy was I once to join the choir. But walking on this moor, I can't find no open door, and in a wild place I'm caught, I'm lost, I'm bleeding. Oh, don't leave me, baby. You've been here most of my days, and I'll do whatever you ask me if you just don't go away. And I'll walk that line like Johnny, I'll catch Bruno's hand grenades. Just don't leave me here in this bed I made. And I can hear you all doing what you all do best, raising voices sincere and ringing. And I know that while I sit upon this miserable bench, you're standing in a distance, I'll be singing. So I'm sitting on this bench with my chin upon my chest, I can't get in my house because my keys are in the river. And I don't care if it's my own fault that I threw them there, because you said that you were leaving me forever. Thank you. Most of that actually happened, I think. But it's a long story for another night. Maybe back in the old drinking days, I think. It was about 3 weeks ago or something. Now I don't know if there's more folk come in if I was in earlier. I did an EP last year. I remember I was talking about it last year, and I recorded it, but I never got round to releasing it. And I'm not doing like a release. I'm going to sell it at my live, any live performances I'm at. You can see it. It's called the Unreleased EP. It's got that song I just sung on it, and 3 other songs. So as usual with me, it's kind of homemade, and it's on sale for what you can afford. Because there's nothing worse than not being able to afford something or feeling you're getting ripped off. But please pay something for it if you're taking one. Don't take one for nothing. After that shameless plug, I'll sing the next song. Please give me money. This is one for Gordon. I wasn't planning to play this tonight, but if he's good enough to ask for it, we're good enough to play it. This is Old Man's song. My memories of Lossie's tunes and drinking with the boys, they're worth far more to me than all your fancy worldly toys. And as single man I've always been and will be till I die. So off you go, you married men, and kiss it all goodbye. And I'm living with some bitter regrets, and I don't think I'll live for long. I think I might have lived a bit too fast when I was young. And I've never had a happy day, and the days I've had my fill. Though there might be some half-remembered ones I lost to booze and pills. But my memories of Lassie's tunes and drinking with the boys, they're worth far more to me than all your fancy worldly toys. And as single man I've always been and will be till I die. So off you go, you married men, and kiss it all goodbye. And I've never seen rain that washed the world, that could wash the pain for me. After Emily said all those years ago she was holding out for me. And I suffered for bad advice for that way a dog would suffer fleas. So why don't you let go of me and give a man some peace? And I was told to keep my heat down, I work for honest pay. It's no great work, but you'll get on and something'll come your way. But work was a factory window, I'm facing a concrete wall. I'm for years a slave for stupid pricks, for next day bugger all. But my memories of Lassie's tunes and drinking with the boys, they're worth far more to me than all your fancy worldly toys. And as single man I've always been and will be till I die. So off you go, you married men, and kiss it all goodbye. And the good book says life's a whisper, son, a better morning dew. And I believe as far as it goes that bit's surely true. So the only other truth I know, as far as I can see, is that life ends at a destination where no one wants to be. So spend your wages on a bar, or dancing or a drink, And don't waste too much time on things other folk tell you to think. And at the end, when it's all done, the evening of life is cool. Just mind a poor old man like me and see from such a fool. 'Cause my memories of lassies' tunes and drinking with a boy, they're worth far more to me than all your fancy worldly toy. And a single man I've always been and will be till I die. So off you go, you married men, and kiss it all goodbye. Kiss it goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, thank you. Talking to my wife today, I put this Nirvana t-shirt's been at the bottom of the washing basket for months, man. We've been decorating and all sorts. And I doubt it the day, I said, I think this is shrunk, and she's like, well, it's not shrunk. And it isn't shrunk. I'll do another one of mine. This is a song about that dear peninsula. It was written after a day out in Stevenston a few years ago, and did a bit of walking about the town, did a bit of daytime drinking in the pubs, did a bit of walking along the beach, and it's a nice place. It really is. It's a really bad rep, but it's got a lovely beach. It's got some pretty rough dynamite pubs in it, which Michael and I could tell you a few tales about. But this is just a story about a man who was away, and now he's back, and things haven't worked out the way he wanted them to. I've broken windows in my house and an empty fireplace and a busted couch, broken windows in my head, and I'm thinking to myself that I'm better off dead. And I found myself just the other day on the finer side of town with all them folks in the fancy cars and the roofs that folded down, and a young woman standing in the door of the house of all my friends. She said they moved away a while ago and not to knock my door again. I've broken windows in my house and an empty fireplace and a busted couch, broken window in my head, and I'm thinking for some time I'm better off dead. And the pub-inn opens up at 9. If I can wait that long, and they'll heave me out at 11 a.m. saying I've been there too long. So I get me some cold bridge table wine, and I'll head down our dear side, because I hear there's a picture of Burns down there. I never seen it, but they say it's grand. Broken window. Everything has gone and why I'm completely lost, because he hauled me off 3 years ago for seeing Alfred Nobel's ghost. He said, drink this wine, son, it's dynamite, try it on for size, and you can take my word for it, boy, I named the Nobel Prize. He's blown out my window in my house and my empty fireplace and my busted couch, broken window in my head, and I'm thinking to myself that I'm better off dead. And they threw me off that nudist beach, that's funny, right, see, they said, son, you can't tear off all your clothes and go screaming at the sky, but those naked folks here, I can't complain, they really made my day. They gave me salad bowls and some well-fired rolls, and they sent me on my way. There's broken windows there. So I lay down in the estuary and got talking to a seal. And he told me about same winnings, 'cause that only seals could heal. He said this water's fine for swimming, man. If you're a seal, it's cool and clear. But don't you tarry too long in the water, boy, they'll drag you out at the big idea. There's broken windows in my house and an empty fireplace and a busted couch, broken window in my head, and I'm thinking to myself that I'm better off dead. Broken window in my house and an empty fireplace and a busted couch, broken window everywhere I go. Broken windows everywhere I go, and ain't it so? Hello. Thank you. I've sang that song loads of times, but I don't think I've ever told anybody about the significance of the seal in the last verse. The Adair Peninsula, believe it or not, that's a history lesson. The Adair Peninsula used to be an island back in the Middle Ages. And the story goes that St. Winnan was fishing down there with his monks one day. And he caught nothing all day, he didn't catch a single fish. So being an angry saint that way, he struck his rod into the water and he cussed it and he said, "Never another fish will be drawn out of this corner of the water." And the curse apparently being so strong, changed the course of the river, and that is why the Adair Peninsula is now a peninsula and not an island. But that doesn't tell you anything about the seal. The seal, I was fishing down the corner one day about 10 years ago, and I remember just looking across and there's a big seal lying right in the estuary, and he's sitting there chowing down in a sea trout at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, well, there you go, St. Winnan. So much for your curse, you dozy old saint, you. So that's the story of it. So. I'm going to do one short one, and then I'm going to ask Michael to come up, if that's all right. If I had money, I wouldn't worry none. Drive them lonely miles till my driving was done. But I'm stuck here in my living room, tired of singing and playing these same old tunes. I got those housebound blues. If I had money, I'd wander everywhere, take my UK passport, go wherever I dare. But my woman's looking worried, paying them bills, trying to keep a good man off them sleeping pills. And Lord, 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 I got the housebound blues. I got the housebound blues. I'm blue as I could be. I got them housebound blues. I'm blue as I can be. I've got a dog, he's German by his name, but he ain't got no teeth, and it's them bigger dogs to blame. And he likes to run and bark all day, but he runs when there's a kitten in his way. And Lord, 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 he got them housebound blues. I got a woman, she drank all of my beer, poured my whiskey down the sink to keep me in the clear. I took to drinking water and I don't know why, 'cause all I wanna do is lie on my couch and cry. Oh Lord, 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 got the housebound blues. I got the housebound blues. I'm blue as I can be. I got the housebound blues. I'm blue as I can be. I got them housebound blues. I'm blue as I can be. I got them housebound blues. I'm blue as I can be. Now don't you see? Thank you. I would like to invite Mr. Michael Scott Jr. to the stage, please. Big round of applause for the other half of the current lineup of the Welfare Rules. We would like to get it a bit tropical, even though it's only May. We want to take us down to Africa. It was deep in the jungles of Africa, where the bugs were as thick as fleas, and the heat would drive sane men crazy, and the water's full of disease. I went out walking with a beautiful girl, where the spotted honey steppers fly. We lay down under the bamboo tree, and I sang her my jungle lullaby. Oh, singing, swinging on a lazy afternoon in paradise. Groaning, swoaning to that old time song where the days are long. It's a jungle lullaby. Well, we made it down to a riverbank. We spied a steamboat coming along. Then we hitched a ride, Lord, looking over the side. Everything was going wrong. There was bird-eating spiders as big as your fist. There's snakes that hung down like vines, and eyes that watched as we drifted along. I sang my jungle lullaby. Oh, singing, swinging on a lazy afternoon in paradise. Groaning, swoaning to that old time song where the days are long. It's a jungle lullaby. Boom, 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 boom. You know, folks, when we got back into town that night, there was excitement in the air. I heard there was a party on over at that officers club, so I took that girl on over. Man, we walked into that joint, the orchestra playing so sweet, I thought I'd die.
I got up in that old bandstand, sang that old jungle lullaby, singing, swinging on a lazy afternoon in paradise. Song where the days are long, it's a jungle lullaby. Thank you. I've been Sandy McFadden. This has been Michael Scott Jr. Buy my CD. Check me on Facebook. There's cards there as well, and a wee wooden holder. If you want to book me, phone me, email me, chat to me there, and it's all information on there. So. Look me up, Buttercups. Okay, bye, thank you.
Sandy McFadden there. Sandy with Michael, that was fantastic. Brilliant set. And if you've only just arrived in the bar, there are CDs, there are EPs for a donation sitting on the bar. Some fantastic stickers. I kept finding them after he was here last time. Found them in all sorts of strange places. Anyway, can I say hello to Doge Blakely in Maypole? And he's not well. Boo-hoo. Oh, poor Doge. Look, in Australia and in Ohio, they're all going, oh, poor Doge. Get well soon. Get well soon. So, we've still got players. She's been away. She's been busy. She's got a baby. But she's back. She's got a night off. I think Granny's taking control. She's got a night off, and so she's come in and she's going to regale us with some of her favourite nursery tunes. It's Megan.
She's saying about me. but he just smiled. I come from the land of plenty. Do you come from the land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Better run, you better take cover. Buying bread for my man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. He said to the man he tried to timber, what's that you're saying? No comprende. Do you come from the land down under? Women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. You better run, you better take cover. That's it. £3 for them, anybody's. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. I wish I knew the rest of it. It's hot in here, isn't it? Now here you go again, you want your freedom. Well, who am I to bring you down? That's totally the wrong way, isn't it? Now here you go again, you say. I'll start again. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I your crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams, babe. Or have you any dreams you'd like to sell? I think cause your mind and the stillness of remembering what you have, what you've lost, what you had, what you lost. 'Cause thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. When the rain washes, you clean the floor. Poke your face in. Cheeky cow. Try to poke my face. Because you can see this. Not once. I don't know if I meant to do. Crowded place, there is only you. Was gonna leave, now I have to stay. You have taken my breath away. The world's still spinning around, still spinning around. I don't feel like coming down. It's in your eyes. Well, I can tell what you're thinking. What my heart is sinking to is no surprise. 'Cause I've been watching you lately, and I want to make it with you, with you, with you. Papa poker face, papa poker face. Papa poker face, papa poker face. Tell you that I love you 'cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying, I'm just living with my lovely gun. I bring a chicken like a casino back before you out this promise. Check this hand 'cause it's my best. If I were a boy, try thinking of a song that goes with this. If I were a boy, can tell what you're thinking. What my heart is sinking to is no surprise. I've been watching you lately, and I want to make it with you, with you, with you. This plectrum was made by the Sunnyman. His cards are absolutely fucking fantastic. The wee cards, once you've got the information, you can use them as plectrums. They are like totally, they can withstand any sort of playing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. It's still intact. Still intact. You should start selling them. Yeah.
So that, my dears, was Megan. Mummy Megan, I'm a bit disappointed actually because she did promise me before she got up that she was going to do the wheels on the bus, and she didn't. So hopefully we'll get that next time. Obviously she wouldn't have remembered the words, but I was looking forward to seeing Lynn mime the wheels on the bus go round and round as her prompt. But next week maybe, another time. Okay, we haven't finished with you, not by a long way. So next, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but I'm sure it's going to be good. It's going to be Kenny, Duffy, Stevie, all the EEs. So this is going to be a bit of a jam, bluesy. It'll be something sensible, Jim, don't you worry. It'll be a sensible performance.
Lovely.
I've been knocking on your door, crying on. Baby, don't you want to go back to that sweet home? Sweet home Chicago. you never take no. Mind woman be your friend. Don't you never take no. Mind woman be your friend. July 44 and that will be your end. search through this whole wide world over, never find another man like me. I totally forgot the words. 'Cause I'm pissed. You is but one black rat, baby. Someday I'll find your trail. You is but one black rat, baby. Someday I'll find your trail. And I'll put my foot baby, somewhere near your shelter. I took you in my automobile, paid you got this bill. Now I'm in a little trouble, and you're trying to get me killed. You is one black rat. Someday I'll find you. I'm gonna put my foot baby, somewhere near your shelter. but one black rabbit. Someday I'll find your trail. There's but one black rabbit. Someday I'll find your trail. And I'll put my footprint where I find your surety.
So, I don't know what they're called, but it was Duffy, Stevie, and Kenny. Great bit of blues there. So, come on up. We've now got Tina.
jingle, yeah, man. That's shit biggie in there, man.
That's
Some
that sound of
chant
imagine.
of that
It's
one.
quite good, wasn't he?
Some chant of
Not
that one.
bad. Hi, Peter Pollock. I hope you're still there. Black is the color of my true love's hair. It's just so long, some roses fair. He's the sweetest one, and the Jonathan's hand. I love the ground whereon he stands. My love, and well he knows I love him well.
For he's a very jolly good fellow. We thought he got away with it. He doesn't like a fuss. And we try and find different ways of not making a fuss every year. I did see on, I don't know if anybody saw on Facebook, but his cake had the numbers of his birthday, 92. That's what it said on his birthday cake. It's not 92 though, is it? No, I don't know the story. Right, okay, so what the story was, it was his mother-in-law's 92nd birthday and they recycled the candles and they turned the 9 upside down and made it 62, but he wasn't 62 anyway, he was 63. So that's all revealed, that's on film. John Duffy, 63 yesterday, happy birthday! And I'm sorry about those. Because my only previous experience of these is when Gemma and Jen lit them, and they told me that they took a very long time to light. But I've just remembered that was because they'd drunk about 3 bottles of wine between them. And that was funny, that, because they missed whatever it was we were trying to do. Anyway, thank you. So, don't go away, Steve, if that's all right. Because from the back coming forward is Brian. Oh, there he is. So, Steve, are you all right? And can Alan borrow your acoustic? Is that all right?
Colors on the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. but there's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. Though I try to forget it any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 It's a free world. Oh, yes it is. There's a woman in the night with a baby in her arms under an old street light near a garbage can. Now she put the kid away, she's gonna get a hit. She hates her life, and when she's done to it, that's one more kid. That'll never go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Stevie, you might need a thumb bass. You got 1,000 points of light
For the homeless man, got a kind of gentle machine gun hand. They got the hardware stores and toilet paper, got styrofoam boxes for the use only. Got a man of the people saying keep hope alive. Beautiful
roads to ride. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. We'll keep on rocking in the free world. Watch out now. That's all.
That's the very devil himself. What?
Hey, hey, my. Rock and roll can never die. There's more to the picture than meets your eye. Hey, hey, my. Well, the king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Is this the story of Johnny Rotten, Rotten Johnny? Well, it's better to burn out, 'cause rust never sleeps. Well, the king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Well, it's out of the blue and it's into the black. Well, you pay for this and they give you that. And once you're gone, you can never come back now. When you're out of the blue and into the black. My, hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay. Well, it's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey, hey.
Chuck Berry's gone, but he's not forgotten. Is this the story of Elvis or Johnny Rotten? Well, it's better to burn out, 'cause rust never sleeps. Hey, old Chuck's gone, but he's not forgotten. My, hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay, you better believe it. Well, it's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay. My, hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay. Well, where would we be without rock and roll? It's that feeling that sets you free from time to time. It opens up your ears, opens up your mind. They say Elvis opened up your body and Bob Dylan opened up your mind. I don't know, but anyway. Hey, hey, my. We all gotta go home soon, I wonder why. Well, it's time to go to bed, get up for work the next morning. What a horrible feeling. Rock and roll can never die. Rock and roll can never die. Never die. I wonder why. Well, I saw her today at the Connection. She had a glass of wine in her hand. Don't know which hand, but anyway. She was expert at the art of detection. But sometimes I'm so hard to understand, she said, but because you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Thank God for that. But if you try sometime, hey, you might just find a little of what you need. Or just a little, not too much. Oh, just a little. Here comes Carol. Well, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get her prescription beer. And I was standing in line with two ex-soldier friends of mine. One lost an arm, one lost an egg. I was carrying water for them. June 1982, just after the Falklands War. He said, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want, he said, son. But if you try sometime, you might just find a little of what you need. Kathy came from out on the island. Inside, she just had to be everybody's darling. Well, a hustle here, a hustle there. New York City is a place where they say, hey, baby, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, sugar, I take a walk on the wild side. Look at you now, look at you now. Oh, look at you now, baby. Well, changes, but no one really knows what's going on. We're all here today, could be gone tomorrow. Still the world just keeps it rolling on and 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 on. Oh, yes it does now. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor singing something about a queen. There were peasants singing and a drummer strumming, and the archers split the trees. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. Well, we've got Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Yes, we have. We've got Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon shining in my eyes. We were hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band that was playing in my head, and I thought it was time to wave bye-bye. Hey, Duffy, happy birthday. We were thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. We were thinking about what a friend had said, still hoping it was a lie. Oh, shine on. Oh, shine on. Shine on. You gotta shine on. If you don't know how to shine, then what you gonna do? Shine on. Oh, baby. You gotta shine on, if you know what I mean. And if you can't do it with a smile on your face and love in your heart, then you ain't learned nothing at all. It's not about the clothes you wear. It's not about the state of your hair. It's not about the way you look tonight. It's not about the money you spend. It's not about the start or the end. It's not about anything at all, really. Just tonight, tonight, tonight. Shine on. Give your heart to somebody true. Why don't you shine on? Give your heart to somebody brand new. Why don't you shine on? Give your heart to somebody brand new. Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you? And now's the time to say goodnight. Yes, now's the time to say goodnight. Shine on, Carol. Shine on, everybody. Everybody everywhere out there in here. You know what I mean? Shine on, baby. All across the universe. The universal. All right. Peace and love.
Yo! Horses in Transit! Give them a round of applause. There's not many of us left now. Wow, thank you. Brian, Alan, and Stevie. Stevie, thank you very much, boys.
And the dog. You forgot the dog.
So, that was Horses in Transit plus Stevie. And can I say hello to someone called Jack Smith? Hello, wherever you're watching in the world. You are very welcome. It's almost the end of our evening, and we've had a couple of requests. So I'm going to ask Mark if he can bring himself forward. And so whilst he's bringing himself forward, can I say thank you to everybody that's played tonight. Do you know, some nights when we walk in, I think, oh, maybe tonight will be the night that we have to finish a bit earlier because there isn't going to be enough people to play. And every week, people turn up. Can I thank everybody once again? A big special thank you to Sandy McFadgen for our songwriter session tonight. And what a brilliant thing. And obviously we cut those out and we put them on the internet probably next week. Are you coming back? So, I can't remember what's happening next week, but what I can tell you is that coming up we've got a run of fantastic songwriter sessions. Well, they're always good, but and I'm delighted to tell you that on May the 18th, I remember this one, the Cafe Orchestra is joining us. We are so lucky to get them because they don't often come out late. So we've got the Cafe Orchestra on the 18th, which will be fantastic. And I can't remember anything else, but we've got coming up soon in the next few weeks. We've got a new Klaus Acapella who's arrived, who's contacted us, and so we've got another harp coming along, and we're going to have. Oh, my memory's gone. Oh, at some point in May, I do believe we've got someone else's name I can't remember. This is good. Do you know, I said to someone earlier, I shook hands and I said, oh, I never forget a name or a face, I said, because I used to never forget a name or a face. And now I think I know someone's face, but I've just got them mixed up. Anyway, we're going to try and play a song, possibly two, depending on the time. Or maybe only one. So Helen in Glasgow, this is your fault. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick, and I think of you, turning in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback to a warm night, almost left behind. Suitcases of memories. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, and I can't hear a single word that you just said then. You say, go slow, I fall behind. For seconds, I know why. time, time after your picture fades and the darkness has turned to grey. You're watching through windows and wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Oh, time after time. Time after time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So we're going to play one more and then we'll be finishing. Thank you once again to everybody. And thank you to Megan and Lynn for coming out because, hey, we don't get out much and it's very nice to have you. No, thank you. Okay, so we're going to finish with, this was I think it was a 90s dance song that people did that thing to. And, but it's a great song. It's a love song. You ready? My simple heart will live in blue. I took a chance on the price my soul burned inside my desire. I asked the question down on my knees. There's no pretty thoughts that could satisfy my needs. I need hope, give me hope, yeah, yeah. So then I run from home in search of friendships that wouldn't last, 'cause they weren't right, not like you. Oh, you're the best thing I've ever had. I've got the feeling I've been searching for at last. Oh, you're the best thing, come and see me through. I never thought that any love could be so true. I found true love. I found true love. And standing here, they passed me by, and they were wasted, cold and empty deep inside. Without love, oh let me die here. And you may ask, where are you now? Just look around you, stick your head above the crowd. I know now what I didn't know then. So then I run from home in search of friendships that wouldn't last, 'cause they weren't right, not like you. Oh, you're the best thing I've ever had. I've got the feeling that I'm searching for last. Oh, you're the best thing, come and see me through. I never thought that any love could be so true. I found true love. I found true love. You're the best thing. You're the best thing. You're the best thing. Come and see me through. I never thought any love could be so true. You're the best thing. You're the best thing. You're the best thing. You're the best thing. Acoustic Bliss. You're the best thing. Thank you and good night. Over and over. Good night. See you next week. Sorry, we've got to stop, but thank you. Good night. Oh, good night, Wolfie. Good boy. Good boy. Right, we'll see you all next week. Good night.